Sean ustedes bienvenidos a SesioneS. Mi nombre es Alejandro Franco y estoy muy contento de tenerlos en el programa del día de hoy. Un programa que yo estoy valorando mucho. Tenemos un invitado que ya lleva muchos años en la música contemporánea, que además ha representado diferentes escenas y diferentes gustos musicales a lo largo de toda su historia. Es uno de los encargados del éxito de la música electrónica en la década de los 90. Seguramente muchos de ustedes lo han escuchado y extrañamente si no, lo van a conocer el día de hoy, además con grandes clásicos de toda su carrera. Sin más ni más, les doy la bienvenida a este programa especial que nos llena de mucha emoción y de mucho orgullo. Señores, los voy a dejar con un hombre que se llama Richard Melville, pero que el mundo entero conoce como Moby.
Gracias. Esta canción es una canción vieja que se llama Porcelain. Muchas gracias, muchas gracias. Y la próxima canción es una canción con Miss Kelly Scar de Brooklyn, New York.
pray. The life I have isn't what I'd see. The sky's not blue and the field's not green. Wait for me. Wait for me. Wait for me. Wait, wait, wait for me. Oh, wait for me. Oh, wait for me. I'm gonna ask you to look away. My broken life will never stay. I try too hard and I always lag. My days are gray, my nights are black. Wait for me. Wait for me. Wait for me. Wait, wait, wait for me. Wait for me. Wait for me.
Esta próxima canción que se llama Pale Horses. Gracias. Put me on the train, send me back my home. I couldn't live without you when I tried to roam. Put me by the window, let me see outside. I look at all the places where all my family died, where all my family died, where all my family died, where all my family died. Leave me by the churchyard, leave me on my own. The storm will come and take me back to my old home. Put me by the window, let me see outside. I look at all the places where all my family died, where all my family died, where all my family died, where all my family died. send me back my home. I couldn't live without you when I tried to roam. Put me by the window, let me see outside. Look at all the places where all my family died. 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 Muchas gracias. Don't speak to me this way. Don't ever let me say, don't leave me again. Don't leave me again. Oh, you never felt this lost before, and the world is closing doors. I never wanted anything more. Oh, you never felt this lost before, and the world is closing doors. I never wanted anything more. Don't hurt me this way. Don't touch me this way. Don't hurt me again. Don't hurt me again. Don't hurt me this way. Don't touch me this way. Don't hurt me again. Don't hurt me again. Oh, you never felt this lost before, and the world is closing doors. I never wanted anything more. Oh, you never felt this lost before, and the world is closing doors. I never wanted anything more. Don't let me make the same mistake again. Please don't let me make the same mistake again. Please don't let me make the same mistake again. Don't let me make the same mistake again. Oh, you never felt this lost before, and the world is closing doors. I never wanted anything more. Oh, you never felt this lost before, and the world is closing doors. I never wanted anything more. Don't let me make the same mistake again. Please don't let me make the same mistake again. Don't let me make the same mistake again. Please don't let me make the same mistake again. Gracias, gracias, gracias. And now a song with Kelly, and Yang is going to sing, and Claudia is going to play violin, and I'm going to go stand over here.
I'll use the lock that has no key and bind you a chain. else can see. I'll let the water creep over your face. I'll send it in waves just to watch you perform the great escape. Myself this way, and wonder while you fade. How long can you hold your breath while you hold mine? I'll count just to watch you perform the great escape.
How are you, Moby?
I'm good. I have my tea in my
Please.
hand. Hi.
You're in
Nice
your
to see you.
home. Take a seat, please.
That's frightening.
Yeah, that's a little
is
bit
that?
frightening, I have to say.
Did you make this?
No, I'm Mexican artist, Vampiro.
It looks like this movie District 9, or what do you call it here?
Oh yeah, it's really good.
Sector
Sector
9?
9.
Sector 9, sí.
In Mexico and Latin America.
Yeah, it looks sort of like the Alien. Have you seen that movie?
Yeah, do you like it?
Yeah, I loved it. Well,
It's really good.
I'm such a nerd. I like anything science fiction.
No, I'm also honored. I have to say that.
Yeah.
And I really love this picture because of the reality stuff and all of that.
Yeah, it was
So
great.
you like science fiction?
Yeah, it's almost embarrassing how much of a sci-fi geek I am. I mean, you know the book Dune?
Yes.
One of the best science fiction books ever read.
Of course, I agree.
So there's Dune, and then there are 5 other Dune books, and then there are about 12 prequels, and I've read all of them.
Okay.
Yeah. And then there's one of the other best science fiction books is Ender's Game. Did you
Yes.
ever read Ender's
Yes.
Game? Same thing. There's
I
about
haven't read it, but
oh, it's great. It's one of the best science fiction books ever. But Orson Scott Card, who made it, also wrote about 6 other versions of it, and I've read
Okay.
all those. And yeah, so I'm a nerd.
that's scary shit.
yeah.
Sounds really good. But you are also a fan of these classic science fiction things like, Star Wars and all the stuff?
Star Trek more than Star Wars.
You're
There-
Trekkie.
I'm more of a Trekkie. Yeah, yeah.
And do you like the last movie?
I thought the movie was great. I didn't know because
I have
J.J.
to agree.
Abrams. Some of the Star Trek movies are
I
good.
almost cry at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, it's-
When you figure out the TV show in the middle of the movie, it's
Yeah.
amazing.
yeah. And I don't want to be too much of a nerd, but the fact that they've reinvented history, by going through the wormhole, because Captain Pike, who is now Admiral Pike, he in the original one had been in a very bad accident, and he could only say yes or no by bleeping, and
Yes,
now he's
yes.
healthy, and I'm sure no one wants to hear about Captain Pike on Star Trek. But
No.
yeah.
A lot of Trekkies watch this
Okay.
show. Don't worry. Well, we are talking about personal taste and your geek things, and I know you're a huge fan of this Manchester scene from late 70s and
Yeah.
the beginning of the 80s. Joy Division, New Order, Happy Mondays, all the stuff.
a certain ratio.
I'm
really, yeah.
also a huge fan of,
Mhm.
of those kind of music, of those
Yeah.
kind of times. And I want to know, how does it feel to work with these people?
Because I never expected to have a career as a musician. I thought that my life would be spent teaching college or teaching university
Oh, really?
and making music that no one would ever listen to.
Okay.
And so I never thought I'd have a record contract, and now I've had a career for 20 years. And the strangest thing about it is being able to meet my heroes. So I've hung out with Bono and Michael Stipe, and
David Bowie.
I went on tour with David Bowie. But one of the greatest things was I went on tour with New Order, And on the last night of the tour, I played a Joy Division song with them.
Oh, come on.
So I sang a Joy Division song with Joy Division. And it was one of those moments that if you had come to me when I was 15 years old and said at some point you will be singing a Joy Division song with Joy Division, I never would have believed you.
Yeah, the very same place that the Curtis.
Yeah. Yeah, it was very, and they hadn't played, it was a song called New Dawn Fades. Maybe I'll play it later if you like.
Okay, please.
Okay. So they hadn't played this song since Ian Curtis was alive. So I had to teach Peter and Barney how to play a Joy Division song.
Wow.
So that was really funny. Sitting on my tour bus with an acoustic guitar, reminding them how to play one of their own songs.
Wow, that sounds great. Once I interviewed Peter Hook, he told me, "Hey, Joy Division never dead. We are still here. Not Ian, but we are." So, well, let's talk about your new album.
Okay.
You had a really successful career, and right now I think you're back in track again in some ways. In my personal point of view, I have been following your career since the beginning, since Go and all the stuff, that rave stuff. So, which is this particular moment with this album for Moby?
Well, this new album, it's called Wait For Me.
Yes.
And it's a much quieter record than other records I've made. I mean, it's certainly not a dance record. It's
it's melancholic.
Yeah, I mean, it's a record that I made by myself in my bedroom, and it's really designed for, it's me communicating with one other person. It's not a record that you'd put on at a party. It's not a record that you'd play in a disco. It's a record that you listen to on a rainy Sunday morning when you're by yourself. Yeah.
Okay, and it's kind of melancholic, but
it's very melancholic. Yeah.
A little bit sad. Is that you right now?
I mean, I have such a strange musical background because when I was very, very young, I played classical music.
Oh.
And then I played in punk rock bands, and I was a hip-hop DJ for a while. And so I've done all these different types of music, but the music that I love the most is music that is more personal, more melancholy, more emotional. So that's what I wanted to focus on with this album, Wait For Me.
Let me go to a commercial cut,
okay.
And we'll be right back. Moby está en la casa, vamos a un corte y regresamos con más. Estamos de regreso con Moby. We're back. Moby, thanks a lot for being here.
Oh, my pleasure.
Tell me something about this special acoustic set.
Well, because I mean, I grew up playing classical music, playing classical guitar, and some of my favorite musicians are people like Nick Drake, Kris Kristofferson, people who were much more acoustic musicians. So what I thought we'd do today is do acoustic versions of some of my songs. Some older songs, some songs from the new album, Wait For Me. And it's me and my friend Kelly Scar will be singing. And a woman named Yang will also be singing.
Okay.
And Claudia Chopek playing violin. So it's just the four of us.
I feel that you want to do your own stuff and always by your own, because you did this last album in your home and you're always in contact with your fans through the internet. A long time ago, I mean, when bloggers weren't as famous as are right now. Tell me something about it.
Well, I think it's because I'm an only child. I don't have brothers and sisters.
Me neither.
Yeah. So we understand, like, only children we're strange.
Of course, we're strange.
We don't understand other people very well. But so I live alone and I work alone. And so I really like communicating with people, whether it's through interviews or through writing things on Moby.com or playing live. I love spending time by myself, but I really like communicating with people. So that's why I come out and do all this stuff.
How does it feel to have your own work in your home, in your bedroom, and then put it out?
It's strange because sometimes I'm on tour. Like, we just got back from Europe. We were playing very big festivals. So I can be playing in front of 80,000 people, but playing a song that I wrote in my studio by myself at 3 o'clock in the morning. And there's such a big difference between the two. Like sitting in my studio, 3 o'clock in the morning, playing guitar or playing piano, as opposed to playing the same song in front of 80,000 people. Everything about the music business and my career is just strange. Because it was never planned. As I said, I really thought I'd be a school teacher. And so every aspect of
in which subject?
Probably philosophy. Because when I was at university, I was a philosophy major.
Okay.
But every aspect of my life is an accident. Complete. Like, there's no planning. I'd never know what I'm doing. You
just feel it and do it.
Yeah. Well, I think some musicians have a plan. Like
Yeah.
I saw an interview with the band Linkin Park,
Yes.
and they're very nice guys, but they had a plan. Like they actually had a business plan for their band.
Like they want to be famous, they want to be
Yeah,
rich.
and very specific. Like this album will sell this many. This album will sell this many. We'll go on tour.
Okay.
And with me, I have no idea what
So
I'm doing.
years ago, when Play boomed and
Just
rocked the house,
Complete accident.
a complete accident.
Complete accident.
And then you were everywhere.
Yeah, also an accident. I mean, it was none of it. Like certain people, I think certain pop stars, certain musicians are really good at understanding their career and working with the right producers, doing the right things. I have no idea. I make music and I hope someone will like it, and that's it.
Was it difficult, the process to make music after that, after the Play success?
Well, the only thing that happened was I had originally been signed to Mute Records. You know, it's a small independent label. And then Mute was bought by EMI.
Okay.
And I like EMI in different countries, like in Canada and Mexico, EMI is great. But EMI worldwide, it's very corporate. And so after the success of Play, I got a lot of pressure to make records that would sell. And so specifically, I made one album called Hotel, which I think the songs are okay, but I did a very bad job producing it because it's very slick and very professional. And part of that was because I was getting pressure to make something a little bit more commercial.
Okay, I get
But
it.
what I've realized, I don't like commercial music.
I don't want to do this shit.
Yeah, so that's why
Yeah.
this new album, Wait For Me, I made it in my bedroom. The first single is called Shot in the Back of the Head,
Back to the basics.
which can't really get played on the radio, except you played it, thank you. And the first video is by David Lynch, which will probably never get shown on TV. So it's me, going back to my sort of like punk rock, new wave roots, at least as far as the DIY approach.
We never put videos on this show, but
Yeah.
I have to say I want to put your
Okay,
video.
well,
The
thanks.
David Lynch work is amazing.
thanks.
Yeah, how was the work with David Lynch?
He's one of my heroes.
Another one.
It's so interesting being able to meet my heroes and work with them. But I mean, David Lynch, I think he's just a great American, you know, 'cause he's a great filmmaker, and his approach to creativity is so interesting. And he's such a nice man, so we've done a lot of things together.
Moby, I want to thank you for being here on the show. It's a happy accident also.
Oh, yeah.
I have to say, and thanks a lot for being here. Could you play more music for us?
Yeah, well, what I was going to do is play a whole bunch of songs, and you can use whatever you want.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Okay.
Sounds really great. Thanks a lot.
My pleasure.
Moby aquí en Sesiones y nosotros seguimos con más.
So now, I was talking earlier with Mr. Alex Franco about the band Joy Division, and so this is a Joy Division cover for Alex. We're here. Hello. Okay. So I've never played this on acoustic guitar, so it might be terrible. I don't know.
Change of scene, a change of style, a change of hopes, with no regrets, a chance to watch, admire the distance, still occupied, though you forget. Different colors, different shades, over each mistakes were made. I took the blame. Directionless, so plain to see. A loaded gun won't set you free. So you say. We'll share a drink and step outside. An angry voice and one who cried. I'd give you everything and more. This pain's too much, can't take much more. I walked on water, run through fire, can't seem to feel it anymore. Because you're hoping for something more, you're hoping for something else. Seeing me this way, you're hoping for something more, and all goes on. Growing in numbers, growing in speed. I can't fight the future, can't fight what I see. 'Cause people they come together, people they fall apart. No one can stop us now, 'cause we are all made of stars. Efforts of lovers left in my mind. I sing in the reaches, we'll see what we find. Says people they come together, and people they fall apart. No one can stop us now, 'cause we are all made of stars. Yeah, people that come together, and people that fall apart. And no one can stop us now, 'cause we are all made of stars. Slowly rebuilding, I feel it in me. Growing in numbers, growing in peace. It's people that come together, and people that fall apart. And no one can stop us now, 'cause we are all made of stars. Yeah, people that come together, and people that fall apart. And no one can stop us now, 'cause we are all made of stars. 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 'Cause we are all made of stars.
Otis, Moby needs keys. Strings. can tell this light so old. I don't wanna swim the ocean. I don't wanna fight the tide. I don't wanna swim forever. When it's cold, I'd like to die. What was that? My sweet, sweet nothing. I can't hear you through the fog. If I holler, let me go. And if I falter, let me know. I don't wanna swim the ocean. I don't wanna fight the tide. I don't wanna swim forever. When it's cold, I'd like to die. I don't wanna swim the ocean. I don't wanna fight the tide. I don't wanna swim forever. When it's cold, I'd like to die.
Ya regresamos, pero también ya nos despedimos. Estamos llegando al final de este maravilloso show. Le quiero agradecer muchísimo a la enorme banda que tiene Moby el día de hoy acompañándolo. Gracias pues por esos sonidos y por esas experiencias que logramos vivir el día de hoy aquí en Sesiones. Y le quiero agradecer enormemente al crew de Moby, al crew que vino acompañándolo y que lo acompaña en todos sus conciertos, al crew de Sesiones también, porque el día de hoy particularmente fue una sesión muy compleja de hacer, pero sumamente disfrutable. Gracias también a todos ustedes que estuvieron aquí, a ustedes que nos ven. Mi nombre es Alejandro Franco y no me queda más que dejarlos de nueva cuenta con Moby. Hasta la próxima.
So hard, oh Lord, am I trouble so hard? Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Oh Lord, am my troubles so hard? Oh Lord, trouble so hard. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Went down the hill other day, so got happy and said all day. Went down the hill other day, so got happy and stayed all day. Oh, troubles but God. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. And in the room, didn't stay long. Looked on the bed and brother was dead. Went in the room, didn't stay long. Looked on the bed and brother was dead. Oh, my troubles are so hard. Oh, yeah. Oh, Lord, and my trouble so hard. Oh, Lord, and my trouble so hard. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Oh, Lord, and my troubles so hard. Oh, Lord, and my troubles so hard. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Don't nobody know my troubles but God.
¿Qué tal? ¿Bien? ¿Sí? Ok, bueno. Okay, walk with me.
Walk with me, Lord. Walk with me, Lord. All alone, this teacher's journey. Oh, won't you walk with me? Walk with me, Lord. Walk with me, Lord. All alone, this teacher's journey. Oh, won't you walk with me? Take my hand, Lord. Take my hand, Lord. All alone, this teacher's journey. Oh, won't you take my hand?
me sleep, Lord. Let me sleep, Lord. Let me in this tedious journey. Oh, won't you let me sleep?
Muchas gracias. Y gracias para todo y adiós.